Hey, how's it going? My name's Cole, and I am here to answer any questions you have about solar from the comfort of your own home. And today, the question I'm going to be answering is how much do solar panels cost? Now, this is one of the most common questions that I hear from every one of the families that we help and homeowners that I speak with. And because you want to just get straight to the point, you want to know how much does it cost, right? I don't want to have to deal with all this stuff. What does it cost? And it's not as easy as a cookie cutter system. It's not a one size fits all. It's more of a made to measure system based on your energy usage, right? For example, a Tesla Gigafactory could be using 79 million kilowatt hours a month, right? And a retail store could be using 11,000 kilowatt hours a month. And an average residential home could be using 1,000 kilowatt hours a month. But it really depends on how much energy you're using every single month, and everyone's different. But when buying solar, you have to ask yourself, what is it specifically that you're paying for, and how is it priced? Well, there's three main components. There's going to be your panels, the cost of installation, and warranties, right? And all three of those are combined into one pricing model. And that pricing model looks like a price per watt of the system size, right? So this usually only applies to a cash purchase or a finance. A PPA and a lease is a little bit different. You'll actually be charged based on the kilowatt hour rate, but a price per watt for the system will be used for cash and financing. If you can do a cash or financing option, which is financing is the easiest option to do, easier than leases. So if you can do a financing option, I would suggest doing that one, or cash purchase if you can afford it. So the way your system is priced is you take the price per watt multiplied by the system watt size, and you get the price of your system. So let's just say you had a 6 kilowatt system size, which is 6,000 watts. We'll take that, multiply that by $3.35 a watt, and your system cost would come out to $20,100. Now, after the tax credit of 26%, your system is only actually going to cost you $14,000. Keep in mind, though, we're in 2022, so that 26% tax credit will stay here for this year. In 2023, that tax credit will drop down to 22%, and in 2024, for residential homeowners, that tax credit will actually drop down to 0. This 10% is for commercial properties only. So the next question we would have to ask ourselves is, how do we find the correct system size? Well, there's three main components that we need when sizing your system. We need your yearly kilowatt hour usage or monthly average kilowatt hour usage from your utility bill. Your peak daily sun hours based on the location you're in. This will basically be the peak sun hours at which the solar panels can produce the most energy. And then finally, your future energy usage. So big energy users in the future look something like a pool, a hot tub, a heater, electric cars, or home appliances. And I made a little chart here for you. If you were to get these things, I would add this percentage offset to what you're already using, so that you're going to have enough energy production from your solar panels, right? So if you're going to get a pool, I would add extra 5%, 5% per electric car, and 5% for new home appliances. So no matter what, if you're going to be using extra energy in the future, as a consultant, I always recommend that you get 20% offset no matter what, so that you have enough energy production every single month, and you're not getting that true up bill or extra charges from your utility company for electricity. So we want to make sure that we're producing the most amount of clean energy as possible for your house, but it still be economical, right? So what we'll do is we'll take those numbers and plug them into this calculator, and that will get you your system size. If you don't want to do all that crazy algebra, you could just go ahead and use the calculator I made down below in the description. So once again, we'll take the price per watt multiplied by the system size, and that will get the price of your system. So the system cost, though, you have to keep in mind, it's only the full amount for the cash upfront. If you are able to finance and you qualify, you can actually get solar for $0 upfront initial cost. The only thing that will change is you'll have a solar bill instead of a utility bill, and that solar bill will be cheaper than your utility bill based on where you live. So if you live in California and your average utility bill is about $100, you can see that your solar bill could be at an estimated $47 a month, and all the way up to $500 at $237 a month. So you could see that almost every time, you could see that every single time here in these estimates, we are actually cutting your electricity utility bill in half. Still keep in mind, this is only this year with the 26% tax credit. And moving on to estimated 25-year savings in California, you could see that you could end up saving this amount of money by going solar than staying with the utility company based on an average utility bill and just some estimates. So keep in mind, these are only estimates. It could be completely different for your situation at your house. So if you want an accurate savings report or an accurate solar monthly solar bill amount or an accurate system design for your house, you could just go ahead and text or call me at this number or email me at colesworld@gmail.com, the one on the screen. So basically what I'll ask you to do is just email me or text me or call me and let me know that you want to see either a savings report, an accurate solar monthly bill, or a design, or all three. And then what I'll ask for in return is just send me your utility bill. I'll take the usage from there, plug it into our software, and then it'll get you your accurate system design, savings report, and monthly bill, so that you can make even more of a sound decision based on your actual house and your actual usage. So regardless if you guys go with me and you decide to utilize me as an energy consultant, I hope this video really helped you out and clarified some things for you guys. And I'm looking forward to making more videos and answering more questions you guys have. So if you have a question that I haven't answered yet, throw it in the comments below. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video.